Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Alundra. And as you can see, I got that done. We're gonna do all these others, and I'm gonna be a little quiet as I'm sitting here memorizing the patterns for these, and so that I don't screw it up. Basically, you want to throw it as soon as you see the one before it. So for the moon, we want to throw it when the star is, the second the star shows up. So that's what we're gonna do. And star, there you go. That's how it works. It gets even more entertaining with these because these emblems are so closely related to each other. So this is the water droplet, which means right before the water droplet is the moon. So the second I see the moon is when I'm going to throw it. So, moon! And that was actually probably a little early. So this one will be the water droplet. So the second I see the water droplet, I will throw the sun. And it feels like this one lasts even shorter, and I don't know why. So, there we go. And I actually thought I screwed that up. We come down here, and there's a whole bunch of these mummies. I hate the mummies. I hate these guys. They take so bloody long to kill. I mean, unless you use a bomb. But then, like, there's stairs here, and because their depth perception is a thing in this game, you can't attack upstairs. But hopefully, there, that takes out 2 with 1 stone. Alright, and we have this little sign here. The great sun's gaze is held fast by its shimmering reflection on the water. Turning away with regret, he casts a glance upward at the starry sky where Brother Moon resides. So that's kind of what the next, it's the key to this next little puzzle. So we need to have water, sun, and then moon and star, I believe, are the pattern that we have to do this. Water, sun, moon, star. But it doesn't matter because we have to kill this guy first, which takes forever because he, again, is on a higher plane than we are, meaning we have to jump to hit him, and we have to hope we hit him while he's actually in range of our attack and not just block. Because making enemies be able to block when it already takes 10 hits to kill them was the best decision ever made for this game. It was perfect design choice by whoever thought that was a good idea. Alright, so we have to get these all on this platform, so I believe it's, like I said, water, and they have to be on top of each other. Water, sun, I believe it's moon and star. So let's moon and star. There we go. That was the right pathway. And now we got this guy here. And we've got a section of sand in between, and then these 2 holes that we have to fall down. Which these I might do off screen, because these are just even better. Notice that there's a compass in the middle of the floor now. And then we have here, there's a little tapestry with the letters S, W, E, N, meaning we have to do these in a particular order. So unlike the last one where I just did, you know, clockwise, I have to do the southern first, and so now I have to, it's combining, I have to do specific timing with these. So, south, west, or it's S-W-E-N, so S, so moon will go here, and second I see a star, it's W, and then the water droplet is right after the moon, so the second I see the moon, oh, I screwed up. And so you have to go back out and do it again. Which is why I said I might just do this off screen, because this might take me a couple of tries, but as long as you're careful. I think it's the fact that I'm talking is making it even harder, but I hate the timing for it normally, so the second I see the sun, and yeah, screwed up. So, because really, by the time you see the sun, it feels like it's Alright, so let's try this again. So sun, wait for the next round. There we go. S, I already checked, I don't want to check that again, I already checked it. So now it's this one. So let's do this. So, second we see the star. And there we go. And now the water droplet. Again, it's going to be the moon. So the second we see the moon. Moon. And too early. Yeah, I love this. I love... And I don't even know if it actually may be even more difficult because I'm playing on a modern TV, which has a game mode, but input lag is a thing for modern TVs. So I don't know if that's even causing a problem. Let's see. So sun... The sun, the moon, and the spinning of the room. Alright. So now it's star we're looking for. So star... There we go. I can get those two fine. It's these two that typically are a problem. So, second I see a moon. Son of a bitch, I'm just doing that one too soon. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna skip ahead until I get this done. Okay, so when you're done with that, everything starts collapsing on you, which is just so much fun. And if we notice, there's these little platforms here now, and now it's not even. So some of the sand filled in that section. So that's what happens. And notice how the statue is now less buried. So now we get to do this all over again, except this time it's the tapestry is NEWS, so it says news. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I might just do this one off screen as well, because this is I hate doing these with a passion. So, yeah, give me just 1 second. Okay, so that finished up, and now we come back out, and now the statue is fully exposed. So that's actually going to be even better. So when we step down there, that means we're going to have a fight. We're going to have to fight another one of these guys. So, yeah, this is just fantastic. You can use the bombs like last time, but the problem is we are now moving in sand, so our movement sucks. So bombs are actually a little tricky, but because you don't want to get too close when he does that particular pattern, but because that sucks. But I mean, we're taking very little damage in the grand scheme of things, so we'll take more damage if we screw up and kill ourselves with one of our own bombs. So, actually, I'm going to use a medical herb. If the sand weren't here, it wouldn't be... Would you stop doing that pattern? Stop it. That's fine. You can do that pattern all you want. Especially since I can stop that one. That's also fine. Listen here, Mr. Stone Golem Mummy thing. We are not the best of friends. And you're dead! Okay, well, that went a lot faster than I was expecting it to. Yay! Defeated the Shrine Protector. Yeah, I don't know why there's this just random, you know, sub-boss fight here. But there is, so that's a thing. And now we can come up here and leave out this direction. Oh god, I hate this part. Alright, so as you can see, there's some worms, and there's a switch with switches around it and holes, which means we have to catch... Son of a bitch, really? You have got to be fucking kidding me. We have to catch barrels as they fall. Only problem is, only so many barrels will drop. So I may have already screwed this up by not catching them in the right order. Now, thankfully, that's... As far as I can tell, there's no rhyme or reason to where they fall. So, good luck with that. Because, yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to that. They just... I've done that probably about a half a dozen times, and every single time, it's just different. Alright, so now we have this very particular walkway with holes. We saw that there was a set of stairs going down up at the top there. That's for, if you screw up, you have to go down to the level below, which is just full of mummy guys, the hook hand mummy guys. And, you gotta go back up and start over again. So as you can see, we gotta walk around, avoid the holes, but we also have to hit switches to raise blockades so that we can progress. So, yeah, this is not fun. It's not terrible because you do have a couple of seconds to time your jumps appropriately. But for the most part, it's just, like, this one's just fun. Like, you have one tiny jump that you have to make. It's just making it through the maze. And then they add more to it. It's like, oh, then you've got larger jumps and even a longer maze to get back. And, yeah, it's fun. I love this section. It's actually not terrible. I like this, except when I screw up. More than those timed switches. Alright, so now we come over here. And I'm going to get... because I know what's coming up, I'm going to get my Earth Scroll ready. We got all these guys just kind of chanting along. Like, who are these people? Why are you here? Come up and talk to their leader. You have proven your courage in coming here, Releaser. However, courage alone shall not end in salvation. You must also be a strong warrior. You shall face a test of strength. I pray that you are truly strong enough to succeed. Alright, so basically it's a test, which means all of these guys are going to turn into monsters, and the monster du jour for this dungeon are the mummy guys. We're going to get a whole bunch of mummy guys. So what we're going to do is we're just going to run into the center of them and kill almost all of them in one hit with the Earth Scroll. And now we're just going to kill this one remaining straggler who thought it was cool to dodge my magic. What then? What, old man? Pass the test of strength! Damn right we passed the test of strength. More like being smart in a test of obnoxiousness. And the old guy turns into a pile of bones, because that's not creepy. You're truly worthy of the power you possess. Your courage shall not go unrewarded. And from the sky, 3 treasure chests fall as he disintegrates into nothing. The first treasure chest has a sword. So we have an actual weapon upgrade. Technically, the iron flail and the dagger are of the same damage class, it seems. But I was talking about how weapons don't seem to upgrade damage. The sword actually is an upgrade to damage. Kind of. We also get the long boots. And last but not least, a life vessel. So we're now at 16 health. So excellent. That's actually really nice. Alright, so like I was saying, the sword replaces the dagger, so we no longer have the dagger at all. Traditionally crafted sword, charged by holding square. So we actually have a charge attack. So it has the same damage kind of arc that we can attack in, where the iron flail would not actually work in the same way. Like, for example, let's equip this, and whereas if we were using the sword, it would do both. So, but then the sword also has a charge attack, which does considerable amount of damage. This can actually one-shot most enemies that we are encountering at the moment. So, enemies that take 2 hits, like the worms, can be killed in 1 hit with that. So I think its normal swing is going to be equivalent of the dagger, but now it has the charge attack. And, yeah. So let's, I mean, we can find it out. So here's one of those guys. So, didn't block it. So, 1 hit killed him versus, wow, I'm take 3 hits. So, also, we have, where is it? Where is this menu? How do I bring this menu up? There we go. L1 brings up our second menu. So we see the crests we have obtained, and then what equipment we have. So we have the long boots, which makes walking in sand easier, which means we can walk in sand as if it weren't there. So that's actually kind of beneficial. Our leather armor that we picked up not too long ago. So now we can just kind of hop around wherever we want in sand as though it weren't a problem. So we can pick up the other treasures around here that we missed before. We couldn't get because, basically, specific directions suck. So, I think that's everything. So yeah, we got what was in there. And now we can go north. And I'm going to do one thing before progressing the story. There's something in this room there that we can get. But in order to get it, I have to do a bunch of rigmarole. So we're going to do that rigmarole and deal with that. First, we're going to get this treasure chest that was over here. And which I think is just strength elixir obtained. So it's a upgrade to the strength tonic. And now we need to go up this way. There are more treasure chests here, I think. Yeah, there are a couple more. I'm not entirely sure how to get all of them. I will get all of them. There's one particular thing I need to get while I'm here. And I screwed it up already. But we can play catch up. So, I need to come over here, and I need to go up this way, I believe. Yes, because we need to go all the way up and go over this way. We see that there's a whole just row of these guys. And the problem is they can also block our new attack, which seems so fair and worthwhile. Alright, so these new boots won't let us walk in water. But what we need to do is... Where am I going? I thought I needed to go here, but apparently not. So, I need to find... There's a particular room I need to find. And I thought it was in here, but I guess it's not. I guess it's up top. Except I also hate the noise the worms just make constantly. What I need to do is I need to drain that water, and I don't remember how off the top of my head. It's like, I've done this before, now I don't remember what I'm doing. I really fucking hate those worms and the noise they make. Just die. Alright, shit, yeah, I don't remember where it is I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do to finish this little section off. But there is something I'm supposed to do, and I don't remember where it is. And I hate the worms. I hate the noise the worms make. It's just so freaking obnoxious. I mean, is it in here? I didn't think it was in here yet. Let me check. I was thinking there was something else I had to do first. Yeah, I need the key for that, and what I'm trying to do is get the key. I don't remember where the hell it is. I know it's around here. Okay. I gotta look around. But I don't know where I'm going. That's the thing. It's like, I gotta look around. I don't know where I'm going. Is it down here? No, I don't think it's down here. No, not down there. Maybe I guess it might have to be in the next area. I don't think it was. Let's see. What's up here? This is gonna be... No, this isn't it. No, it's not there. That comes later. So... I'm lost. Maybe it's over here, but I don't think so. So yeah, this is fantastic. I know what I'm supposed to do. I just can't freaking remember what it is I'm supposed to do, and it's not this way either. That's the way to leave. Okay, well, I'll end this episode here, and we'll start this on the next time when I have to figure out what it is I'm doing, because I honestly apparently cannot remember what it is I'm supposed to be doing here. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later, everyone.